After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops just threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Get me out, just get me out.
This is Las Vegas right here. Prostitution is high right now. Everybody's trying to get a little business. 20 minutes ago, it was just quiet and peaceful in here, but out on the streets, Vice are picking up all the prostitutes, and they hold on to them and leave them in the wagon until they collect enough, then they'll come and drop them off. This is the first load of prostitutes coming in. All these ladies are dressed to impress. Notice the shoes, it always says about them. They've got a lot of the bling going on, dressing good, using their money makers. So we're slammed right now. Gentlemen, turn around and look forward! One of the problems that we do have in here is because the males and females are in the same room. Females are in the back rows, males are in the front. Males are always looking back, trying to check out all these girls because, yeah, there are some good-looking girls here. Sir, turn around and face forward. Nothing to look at. Thank you. Look forward. You couldn't afford it anyway. So, prostitutes are coming in large amounts tonight. We've got to go through their purses. We need to take out anything that, as far as money, cards, things that can go on their property. Got to be prepared. Safe sex. This is nothing surprising. Another bag, we had a personal device, and it's nothing new, but this is like a prostitute's bag. She's prepared for anything for her job. What's wrong? Ma'am, I understand that. That's what I'm working with you. Don't freak out on me. They're freaking out because, this is their property. This is what they work for. What a mess. It's only going to get worse tonight. Are you ready for me to call her?
Yeah, call her in.
Before we need to get your picture. It's glamour shots.
All right, she's done.
All right. All right, so what brings you to jail tonight?
Prostitution.
Prostitution? How? You're pretty young.
Yeah,
How old are you?
It's my 18th birthday 2 days ago.
You just barely turned 18? So you came in with her?
Yeah, I came in first, and then 5 minutes later, she rolled up.
Did you guys just get together and say, hey, let's go to Vegas and do some business? So what brought you to Vegas then?
To get a little bit of extra money.
How much do you charge?
Like 130, 140.
In California?
100.
Have you been making enough money here though?
I just got out, made some money yesterday, like $500.
500 in the night? Well, that's pretty good. Part of the process here in booking is that they get medically screened. So this prostitute's here. The nurse is going to ask her just various questions about any reason that she should be here and not be medically rejected. But they all go through this. Nothing personal as far as prostitutes go, but they just don't want to say hi. Back again. All right, tell me the story tonight.
Was at the Rio.
Yeah.
Got arrested for prostitution.
Okay, if you don't mind me asking, how much do you charge?
Minimum is $300 for me.
I knew you'd be a lot more pricier because these girls.
They were saying less
Oh, they were saying $100.
for
So
sex.
you can
full
yes,
service?
full sex because you can see the different class of prostitutes.
The minimum I'll take is $300 to go upstairs.
Okay,
I
what
mean,
about-
It depends on the guy whether or not I'll have sex.
Okay, she called your name, so
Go back to the book.
yeah. Have you had your picture taken yet?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go through the process. These girls are just gonna get processed and they'll be kicked out again, so it's not gonna take much time for them. They know what they're doing here, know the process, know what they need to do just to get out, so.
Why this career choice? I'm just curious. What makes you decide to do this instead of like something else?
Because I love sex.
We figured that one out.
So why not like go to a brothel house?
Bunny
or something,
house.
where it's legal.
Because I just turned 18.
Are you gonna look into that?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Wow, you just really like sex.
Yes.
So you have no other career goals, aspirations out of life?
No, I want to own a child daycare.
Prostitutes normally aren't a problem for me. The higher class prostitutes, you guys that dress
good to be
nice.
here?
Well,
You're a hoe. It
prostitute.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Anyway, but you come in, you guys know the rules, you know what to do, you're quiet, you're not wearing much clothing, so it's not much for me to search.
No.
It's very easy.
I love my job.
Why do you love it so much? Tell me about it.
It's easy money. You can
How long
pick.
how long have you been doing it for?
6 months.
Only 6 months, really? You haven't been here before that? Okay, so
You
6
get
months.
you get to go to work when you want to go to work. You don't
Your
have
own
to
hours.
work. You get to pick who you go upstairs with. You get to, you know,
Okay.
everything you do is under your rules, and you make more money than I make way more. I make what you make in a year, probably in a month and a half.
Oh, I believe it.
This is crazy. What they say, what stays in Vegas.
You're not from
stay
Vegas?
In Vegas.
Where
Nope,
you
I'm not.
from?
I'm from California.
Where in California?
San Bernardino.
Yeah?
Yep, the Valley.
You just come up here for the weekend or what?
No, I came up here to make money.
How much money did you make on All-Star Weekend?
The whole weekend,
Yeah.
probably about 7,000.
Nice.
A lot more than I made for the whole weekend.
Well, I don't go in every night unless I make 1,500. So, how much is your check a day?
So
It's so pretty.
my girlfriend told me I had to dress hot to get into opium. So I'm dressed hot to get
You
into
are dressed
opium.
hot. But what happened?
I've been arrested.
I know, because I thought you were a prostitute.
But I'm not a prostitute.
But you're not a prostitute because you're just trying to get to the club.
Yeah, I just wanted to get off my feet, get something cold to drink that I didn't pay for myself because I've been paying for everything on this trip.
Yeah. I'm sorry, hon. You're very pretty. And the guys are looking at you a lot. So I'm gonna put these clothes, you're gonna put these clothes on you.
Yeah.
Okay? And justice, I tell you what. Come on. You're funny.
I was not going to have sex with them.
Yeah, they thought they were. Too bad for them, huh?
Well, I mean, I might have.
Here, we can open this up now. Come out here and I put the chains on. But see, doesn't
Well,
your toe?
whatever,
I know,
that's-
but it's sticking out. Should I get you some sandals?
The only thing you can get me is a way out of here. This is what
Don't cry. Don't listen. We're gonna get through this, okay? Just remember, we're gonna work together. Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. Come on, Rebecca. Come on. It's gonna be okay. Come on. You're just gonna be here for a few days.
If you're not a people person, you're not going to like this job. It's kind of got an aggressive nature to it, which is contradictory to the job, because working in the job, your job is to de-escalate, not escalate. So you kind of got to have an aggressive nature, but be able to take it down. What's going on? We've got an officer outside requesting assistance with a mail that he's bringing in for a new booking. We're going to go see what's going on.
He was kicking the divider window in my patrol car. Scott, let's go, buddy.
Come on, step out here so we can get your book, right?
He was picked up at a bus stop. He kicked out a glass window.
Swing your foot out. Don't give us a hard time, all right? Just step out here and let's get you patted down. We'll get you in the booking towards that door. Let's go.
Come on, sir.
Come on. You gonna cooperate with us?
Why not?
You gonna cooperate with us? All right. Easy. Step out.
Step out.
Step out. We're gonna take up to this bar here. We're gonna ask you some medical questions. Get you patted down, take this stuff off of you. Are you gonna answer our questions?
Yes, sir.
You need to focus on us. Whatever happened before is done now, okay?
No, 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 no.
Let us ask them first. All
You
right?
have diabetes,
No,
heart problems,
no,
high blood pressure,
no,
special diet,
no,
dialysis,
no,
hepatitis.
no.
Are you suicidal?
I will. Any day of the week.
Do you have a mental health diagnosis?
Yeah.
What would that be?
Yeah.
Dub. Just put it down as dub. Who cares?
Turn around this way.
Okay.
Towards me. Get you over to this booking cell. I want you to put your knees up on the bench, all right? There you go. All right.
Inmates stated he wanted to die. He's suicidal, so we're dressing him out in a suicide smock. There's a couple officers helping him out. The suicide smock's kind of difficult to put on. It can't be ripped, it can't be torn. They can't hang themselves or do anything else with it. There's nothing hidden in it.
Made suicidal statements.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Okay.
That was a stupid move! Wasn't it? Very stupid!
Here, let me have his hand.
Yeah, growl all you want. Thanks, Tom. All right, stay right there. Go ahead. Back out. No problem.
we got through with the basic medical questions, he would not say that he wasn't suicidal, but he said he would try it any time. So we took him into the booking cell, got all the stuff off, and when I don't know if he saw the smock or
I think it was
knew what
when
it was
I
about.
said he was suicidal, guys.
Yeah. He tried to turn, and he started growling, went just rigid. Officer Dickerson and myself both grabbed an arm and just immediately took him to the ground, and then we just backed out of there and left him there, let him sober up. Now we just got to book him in. We have to maintain safety and security within the facility. If we don't maintain control from the onset, it can progress very easily, very quickly, and someone can get hurt. It looks like this gentleman here is very hysterical. We don't know for sure if he's on drugs. We'll have to wait till we get the booking sheet to find out what's going on. He is trying to convince the officer that he doesn't want to be here. We'll assume that he's going to stay with us. We may have to hold him down here in booking because he's not going to make it in general population with the condition that he's in. As soon as the door opens up, come on in, young man. Come on, young man. Need to go up to the bar there.
I can't.
Okay. What size shoes you wear?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill myself.
All right.
Suicidal, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't deserve it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Listen up. Do you have any of the following medical problems? Diabetes, heart problem, chest pains, high blood pressure?
I wish I was
special
dead.
diet?
I wish I was dead.
Okay, we've got that.
What I do, man?
You're being charged with indecent exposures. Listen up. You need to listen up. Are you going to cooperate if we take his
Yeah, I'm
cuffs
gonna
off?
cooperate anything you say.
Come on.
Walk over there to where it says
I wanna
bed down.
shoot it.
We'll get all that stuff.
I want to die, man. I didn't mean this to happen.
Okay. Well, it'll get straightened out in court.
Go ahead and step through the door there. There you go. All right, step towards the back of the room.
I just want to die.
All right, go ahead and drop your drawers there so we can get this schmuck on here. Just take all that stuff off.
There's a couple officers in there because he is probably hostile. He's suicidal, so we're dressing him out in a suicide smock. There's a couple officers helping him out.
You're going to walk around the counter here.
Have a seat right here on the stool there.
Sir, I'm gonna try.
Listen, just calm down. She's going to ask you some questions. We're going to try to get your information updated, all right? And we can get your book and printed.
What am I in jail for?
Indecent exposure.
What did I do? How much does that cost?
$800 bail.
I didn't do nothing. Look at me, I'm naked in front.
That's because you said you were suicidal, John.
Oh, I wish I was dead.
That's why you're in that smock, so you don't hurt yourself.
I'm sorry, man. I just want to go home to my family.
You drank a couple of bottles of wine today?
One.
One bottle of wine?
Did you take
I'm
any?
naked in front of you.
You're not naked. You have a suicide smock on.
I just want to get out tomorrow.
You won't get out tomorrow unless you bail out today.
Come on this way, young man.
See where that, see where that wall ends on the left right there? Remember the last time you were here?
Yeah, man.
And we went through the same thing, remember?
No.
Remember, you got a little upset. We let you have some time to cool out, then you were fine. Have a seat there. Go ahead. All right.
Here.
Sir.
In case you get tired, here's something for you to lay down on, okay?
What did I do wrong?
What we tell you?
I'm not a sex offender.
Didn't say you were.
Okay.
Well, it seems like this guy came in, got arrested for indecent exposure. He's all upset.
Yeah, last time he was here, he was the same way. I don't know if he was drunk or high, but he came in, was a little combative. We did the same thing. He sat in there for a few hours,
Yeah.
and then he came back down. He was fine.
Yeah. This is probably what's going to happen here. He's just going to have to sober up.
I work for the Hamilton County Sheriff's Department in Central Intake, Corrections in downtown Cincinnati. I work in the intake division there. I've worked here approximately 7.5 years. Most people were brought here from throughout the county on things that related to drugs, buying, selling, stealing to purchase drugs. This young lady was brought in for drugs. She's never been here to court before. She seemed very upset and distraught, and I'm just trying to talk to her to see what is going on with her.
I don't want to go to jail. I'm so embarrassed that I'm just sitting here, and now people think that I Crack.
Nobody thinks you smoke crack. That was just a charge that it was near you. Your lawyer will be able to prove whether you did or didn't do that.
That's so bad. I shouldn't be.
It'll be all right.
I can't even leave. I can't leave until tomorrow.
Right, you have to be arraigned tomorrow morning.
What?
Courtroom A.
Are they going to put me in a jail cell?
You'll go up tonight to a cell, and they'll bring you back down tomorrow morning. You won't be in jail forever. You're going to go to court tomorrow and be arraigned. And they'll
Well,
set
what if nobody has any money?
they'll
to
set
get
a
me
court
out?
date for you. They'll set a court
So I
date.
could be months. I could be in here for months.
It'll be several weeks.
Jody, I will come and bond you out.
Oh my God, are you serious? I could be here for weeks?
If you don't have money to bond out. But you got to wait till tomorrow. You're getting excited about, you don't know what's going to take place.
That's my job. It's my, I gotta, my son to pick my son up from school tomorrow.
Right. Well, hopefully somebody will get you out in the morning. Have you ever been in trouble before?
No.
Do you live here in the city?
I just moved in Salem to Bethel.
All right? All right. Jody was brought over here to pretrial. What they do here at pretrial, they're going to set her down and ask her a series of questions there. They're going to find out what kind of family life she has. Does she have a stable environment there? Does she own her own home? Does she live with someone? They're going to find out about her job, where she works, is she dependable? And then they're going to put all this information into the system there, and it's going to kick out a bio sheet and a score, plus 15 or a minus 15. The higher the score, the lower the bond will probably be. The lower the score, the higher the bond is going to be. That kind of shows her dependable, whether she's dependable and trustworthy, and if she will probably show up for court. And from everything I've seen so far, she looks pretty dependable. It looks like she has a good, stable environment. So I'm assuming that the bond will be pretty low. They're going to put you in here for a little while, and then they'll move you upstairs and put you in a cell upstairs, all right? In here you will, but when you get upstairs, there'll be people next to you up there.
This is probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I don't know what I'll tell my son. He's gonna know that I did something. He's gonna know that I did something wrong that kept him, because nothing would keep me from him. And he's gonna know, and he's gonna want to know what it was.
She'll be brought back down here tomorrow morning where she'll meet her public defender, and he'll go over things with her, and then she'll be taken into arraignment court about 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, this gentleman there was brought in for hitting his wife in the head with an empty Coke bottle, a plastic bottle there, and he was charged with domestic violence. 73 years old, haven't been to jail. Now you hit your old lady in the head with a pop bottle.
Well, it was empty.
It was empty pop bottle, okay.
And
plastic, it wasn't glass, okay.
And I'm going to get rid of it, too.
You gonna get rid of her?
You're damn right. Both of them.
All right. How long have you been married?
I ain't talking on ground, I ain't cleaning it myself.
Okay.
Come here a minute, I'll put you in here and then they'll call you back out here in just a second, all right?
Believe me, I didn't do it.
Have a seat, they'll be right here and get you in just a minute, all right?
All right.
All right, take it easy, Jay. We'll try to get you up here in just a minute. He'll be arraigned tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. They'll read his charges, he'll plead, and then he'll get a bond and be released and told when he's going to come back to court. Jody, how you doing? Come on, have a seat a minute here. Just following up, I'll see how things are going with you. What's going on with your bond?
They haven't paid it yet, so.
Is that what the holdup is, your bond or bail?
Yeah. My whole family's together right now, so they might throw in. My bond's only $418.
That's with 10%?
I mean, I know it's not very much. A lot of people have a lot higher bond, but if you don't have $400, it's might as well be $1 million.
Other than that, you doing all right?
I've been better.
Been better?
Yeah. Everybody here's been really nice to me, so. Like,
Anything else we can do for you?
you take me home?
We'll try to do that just as soon as we can. Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll get you out here by Monday. Thanks, Miss Lindsay. She's still a little bit upset, a little emotional there. There's a problem with the money on her bond. Once her bond is paid, then they have to contact EMU, which is our electronic monitoring unit, and then they'll come and contact her here, get her leg bracelet put on, and then she'll be taken out and taken home there. But hopefully this is a significant event. It will change perceptions, and she won't go down this road here anymore at all.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside, and they hand me my clothes and the key to my ride. Now the night hits my face and it brings me to life. Oh Lord, now I'm out that jail tonight. Another night in my street, another night in my hair. Now I'm kicking and tripping without the cops on my trail. Now my hands on the wheel and my fingers grew tight. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't want